Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be covering logical database design topic in DBMS. In this logical database design topic, I will explain how to convert entity sets to tables, weak entity sets to tables, and also I will explain how to convert relationship sets to tables. Guys, I have uploaded complete DBMS subject tutorials. I will provide link in description, you can watch from there. If you are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. The process of converting ER diagrams into tables is known as logical database design. Guys, in each and every software company, there will be database designer. The main duty of database designer is to draw ER diagrams. After drawing ER diagrams, this database designer will submit this ER diagrams to database developers. By seeing this ER diagram, these database developers will create tables. At first, I will explain how to convert entity sets to tables. For example, this is simple ER diagram. In ER diagram, entity is nothing but table name, and we will represent entity in rectangle. So inside rectangle I written student. So we consider the student as table name. So the student is an entity, and whereas name, rule number and section, we call them as attributes, and we will represent attributes in ellipse. These attributes are nothing but column names. If you observe this rule number attribute, for this rule number attribute I took underline symbol. So whenever you take underline symbol for any particular attribute, then we consider this attribute as primary key attribute. So this rule number attribute is primary key attribute. Guys, for example, if this student entity contains only one record like name Sai, rule number 21 and section A. If this entity contains only one record, then we call it as entity. But if this entity contains more than one record, then we call it as entity set. For example, there are two records like name Sai, rule number 21 section A, name Shiva, rule number 22 and section B. Now we call this student as entity set. Now this student is not entity. This student is entity set because it contains more than one record. So this student is an entity set. Now we need to convert this entity set into table. Whenever database designer design this diagram, now this diagram is given to database developer. Then by seeing this diagram, database developer will create table with 3 columns and he will give primary key for this rule number column. This is code. At first you need to create student table. So write here create table and table name, that is student, open bracket, and we need to insert 3 columns. They are name, rule number and section. So at first I written name. For example, I want to give name like Sai, Shiva, so on. All are character data types. So I took here data type, that is varchar. For example, if you consider Sai, total there are 1, 2, 3 characters. Like that I given size 50. So each name can support up to 50 characters. Next one is rule number column. So I written here rule number. I want to give rule number like 1, 2, 3, so on. So I took data type, that is int, and we need to give primary key for this rule number column. So after writing data type, just I written here primary space key, comma, next column is section. I want to enter section like section A, section B, so on. So I am taking data type, that is varchar, and I am giving limit, that is size 10. I open this student bracket. Now I need to close this student bracket. So after closing this student bracket, just give semicolon. Whenever you run this code, it will create this table. For example, this is another ER diagram. In this ER diagram, from this name attribute, I am deriving another 2 attributes like first name attribute and last name attribute. Now from this name attribute, I am deriving another 2 attributes. So we call this name attribute as composite attribute. And whereas first name attribute and last name attribute are simple attributes. Now we need to convert this ER diagram into table. If you want to convert this ER diagram into table, don't consider this composite attribute. Directly in the student table, we need to create 4 columns. They are first name, last name, rule number and section. Don't consider this composite attribute. Guys, in exam you may get separate question like how to convert entity set with composite attributes into tables. Next I will explain how to convert weak entity sets to tables. Guys, we will represent strong entity set in single rectangle, and whereas we will represent weak entity set in double rectangle. Guys, for example, in college, each department is located in one building like CS in one building, aiml in one building, data science in one building and so on. So only if there are buildings, there will be department. For example, I destroyed building, then automatically this department also will be destroyed. That is why we call this department as weak entity. And I am connecting these 2 entity sets by establishing is located in relationship. Guys, if we establish relationship between strong entity set and weak entity set, then that relation also will be weak. That is why I represented this relationship in double rhombus, where this is weak relationship. Entity set which do not contains any primary key attribute is known as weak entity set. Guys, here for department ID attribute, I took dotted lines. So it is not primary key, it is foreign key. And whereas for this buildings entity set, for B number attribute I took underline symbol. So we call this B number as primary key. Entity set which contains primary key attribute is known as strong entity. So this buildings is strong entity. Now we need to convert this ER diagram into table. So at first you need to create primary key table. After that you need to create foreign key table. So at first I created primary key table and next we need to create foreign key table, that is department and attributes. Attributes are nothing but column names. Department ID column and department name column. Guys, here foreign key depends on primary key. So I am connecting department ID column to B number column. At first we need to create primary key table. This is code in order to create this table. So write here create table and table name, that is buildings, open bracket. First column is B number column. So write here B number. I want to enter numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So I am giving data type, that is int. And we need to give primary key for this B number column. So after writing data type, just write here primary space key. That means we are giving primary key for this B number column, comma. Next column is address. So write here address. And I want to enter address like Hyderabad, Delhi, so on. So I am giving data type, that is varchar 50. Each address can store up to 50 characters. I open this main bracket. Now we need to close this main bracket and give semicolon. Whenever you run this code, it will create this table. Next we need to create foreign key table. So write here create table and table name, that is department, open bracket. First column is department ID. I want to enter ID like 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So write here department ID space data type, that is int, comma. Next column is department name. So write here DEPT name space data type. I want to enter department names like CSC, aiml, DS, so on. So I am giving data type, that is varchar, inside brackets are written 50, that is nothing but size, comma. Now we need to give foreign key for this department ID. So write here foreign space key, inside brackets we need to write column name. I want to give foreign key for department ID column. So I written here department ID. As we know, foreign key column depends on primary key column. So this foreign key column, that is department ID column, depends on B number column. So write here references space table name, that is buildings, inside bracket write column name, that is B number. I open this main bracket. Now you need to close this main bracket and at last give semicolon. Whenever you run this code, it will create this table. Till now I explained how to convert strong entity set into table and weak entity set into table. Next I will explain how to convert relationship set into table. Guys, for example, let us consider there are two entity sets. They are employee entity set and department entity set. As we know, employee works in department. So I will connect these two entities by establishing working relationship. Now we need to create table for this relationship set. Already there is one attribute in this relationship set, that is since. This since is nothing but column name. Normally this relationship set contains primary keys of these both tables. Here for employee table primary key is employee ID and in this department table primary key is DID. So this works in table contains both primary keys. So in this works in table you need to create two columns. They are employee ID and as well as DID. And next column is since. So these are three columns in works in table. Guys, just remember that I took this employee ID from employee table employee ID column. So this employee ID acts as foreign key. This foreign key is connected to employee table employee ID column, which is primary key. And similarly, I took this DID column from department table DID column. So this department ID column acts as foreign key and this foreign key is connected to department table DID column, which is primary key. Now I will write code in order to create this relationship set table. So write here code create table and table name, that is works in open bracket. First column is employee ID. So write here employee ID. I want to give employee ID like 1, 2, 3, so on. So I will give data type, that is int, comma. Next column is DID. Again I want to enter numbers. So I will give data type, that is int. And next one is since. Employee is working since 2000, 2001, so on. So again I want to enter here numbers. So again I will give data type, that is int, comma. Now we need to give foreign key for this employee ID column. And this foreign key is connected to primary key, which is located in employee table EID column. So I'll write code for this. Foreign space key. Foreign key is employee ID. So inside brackets write EMP ID. References. This foreign key is referring to employee table EMPID column. So references employee table EMPID in brackets, which is column name, comma. Next we need to give foreign key for DID column. So again foreign key, column name, that is DID, references. This foreign key column, that is DID, is connected to department table DID column. So write here references department table DID column. I open this main bracket. Now close this main bracket and give semicolon. Whenever I run this entire code, it will create this works in table. Now in this table, employee ID and DID column are foreign keys. This is how we convert relationship set into table.